Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? Well. You already know I'm not going to be using Wendy Williams' pictures. I'm going to be using my own exclusive. Wendy Williams' husband, Kevin Hunter, is leading a secret double life, carrying on an affair with the 32-year-old massage therapist, has moved her into a 765,000 house just 9 miles away from New Jersey mansion he shares with his TV host wife, Wendy Williams. Oh, this is nasty. Now, this is going out according to the Daily Mail and stuff. Now, here it is. This is the story. Wendy Williams' husband, Kevin Hunter, 46 years old, had been having a 10-year-long affair with Sharina Hudson, 32 years old, according to the Daily Mail TV. Having an exclusive reveal of Kevin, who is married to 53-year-old Wendy Williams in 1997. Split his time between New Jersey home he shares with the TV host and the home where Hudson lives. Now, Hudson, of course, is the other woman, Serena. Hunters recently moved Serena into a 2-bedroom condo in Fort Lee to seclude a home in Morristown. Now, the father of the one said to be in love with both women and moved the massage therapy into her home 9 miles away from his family home. I guess what you do in the dark comes to light. Everybody gets a turn. Now, Hudson has been seen wearing a large diamond ring on her engagement finger. The secret couple was spotted together just days after Wendy was pictured at Barbados with her husband splashing on the ocean. Now, Wendy, 53 years old, caught Kevin cheating back in 2001 after the birth of their son. But in speaking about publicly, she said it has made a relationship even stronger. Now, of course, this is according to the Daily Mail, and it was all allegedly. But I'm going to leave the link at the bottom so you can read it for yourself. And I want you to go check out the Daily Mail because some of you see all these pictures and stuff. Now, daytime TV host Wendy Williams' husband, Kevin Hunter, is leading the double engagement for a secret long-term affair with the young massage therapist, according to the Daily Mail. Now, they're stating that, and it could be devastating blow to his wife for 20 years, Wendy Williams, who managed her TV show wife career and run a production company that jointly joins as far as being in love. Both women are juggling this time as far as accommodating them both. Kevin is accommodating them both. In fact, that just days after Hunter was photographed strolling on the beach in Barbados during a romantic break with Wendy Williams, has snapped spending time of Serena back in Morristown, New Jersey. The spokesperson for Wendy Williams, Ron, denied her husband has been having an affair. One plus one doesn't equal 3, and the woman is a friend of Mr. Hunter. But there has been quoting as well as no reference to remarks as far as Gertrude Stein back in 1993 movie Everybody Autobiography of Means Nothing Significant Exists. Okay, let me just scroll down here. Oh, baby, you gotta go to the site. There's pictures. Oh, baby, they've been following her and Kevin, the secret alleged woman. Miss Hudson been following her and Dylan. Oh, baby. All the money in the world. Oh, my goodness, you gotta see these pictures. It's fierce. And you see the house he bought her. Wow, it's a beautiful house. Oh my goodness, you gotta see this picture. There's not pictures of Wendy Williams, going to the beach with Kevin and stuff. Oh, this is crazy. And they got the new girl and stuff. But, it's not funny, but it's sad, but it's funny. But, she says she has a distance and says she's made a ticket. So, and this is going on as far as 9/26, which is basically today, as far as the Daily Mail and stuff. And you can see this woman, they got the ring of the woman, they're showing a ring. And this is according to the Daily Mail, and it says after a tip back in September 2016 that Kevin has discovered splitting time between the family home in Livingston, New Jersey, and a luxury two-bedroom condo he owns 30 miles away from Fort Lee, where his mistress has been staying. But I guess his mistress not staying anymore because he actually bought her a house. The $700,000 apartment include a bank on the Hudson River, boosted an elevator, according to the Daily Mail. Observe a hunter entering and leaving the apartment building several times, 4 weeks period, driving fleet supercars, including a 303,000 Bentley and a 335,000 Rolls Royce. This is a daggone shame. I may be a little jealous, but damn, these cars cost the same amount as houses. Lord have mercy. Why would you leave? They'll take all this money, but this is crazy. I mean, they got pictures of him hanging out with her, and man, then 15 minutes later, $97,000 Porsche, which was driven by Hudson, came out from underground parking lot with Hunter in the passenger seat. The pair carried on some errands together, including visiting to FedEx stores and shopping for some groceries. Mundane chores most couples take care of on the weekends. Now, a neighbor in the apartment block told Daily Mail that they knew that they were a pair, confirming that they both lived in the apartment together. Fast forward 12 months in September 2017, it appears that Hunter and his mistress are still very much together. And DailyMail.com has learned that the pair has been since moved into a suburban $765,000 four-bedroom house, 3,900 square feet, single home in Morristown, New Jersey. Hudson is listed as moving into an uninsured, secure property as far as February, and according to the records, Hunter both an apartment. Both Hunter bought the house back in January. He also listed as a resident. Their names are even on the mailbox outside, along the third person, Nikki Hudson, apparently a relative. As far as Hudson now, Hunter and Hudson were both seen coming and going for the property and sits on a quiet lane on a number of weeks earlier. As far as the months, the relative wasn't seen once. Now, at the point the hunter made at an hour call from the terrace and the near property on the other day and ventured out as far as smoke a suspicious looking cigarette. So you know what they're trying to say. Allegedly, as recently Hunter left the secret couple house as far as afternoon, as far as a pricey Bentley made short drive directly to the main home where he lives with Williams. Soon afterwards, he was seen driving away from the home with his wife in the passenger seat of a baby blue Ferrari sports car. Hunter and Williams shares a huge 5-bedroom, $2 million house, exclusive private Bella estate as far as Livingston, New Jersey, along with their son Kevin Jr. But according to the sources in their relationship, in such a Hunter is able to regularly be with his mistress. The sources say that Hunter often refers to Hudson as his shorty, as slang terms for a young, attractive woman, a girlfriend, a private conversation with friend. Kevin and Hudson go out in public together as they went to the steakhouse. Kevin likes to go to, but mainly stays in the house to hang out. Kevin isn't touchy-feely person. Kevin is a touchy-feely person, so you never see them kissing or hugging in public. If they ever see anybody, he knows that the drill he's going to introduce as far as his sister. Now, Kevin has pretty much trained her so she knows what to do. Wow. The sources say the Hunter, who likes to wear hip-hop style baggy jeans, t-shirts, and fashionable workout gear, says Kevin runs the show in their marriage, and Wendy never questions him as where has he been. The sources says the Hunter has been traveling with the mistress to meet. Wait a minute. The sources say the Hunter has even traveled with his mistress to meet her family and friends as far as in Carolina. He told Wendy he was going to business trim for a few days. She didn't question it at all, sources said. Now, Hudson herself regularly goes out the home as far as the family in Columbia, South Carolina. But it is understood that her parents aren't too happy about the secret relationship and has made it very clear that they don't like Hunter. The sources say that her parents don't even like the situation. They want him to step up and leave his wife and commit to being with the future Serena and the grandchildren and the grandchildren that they want. Now Kevin has told Serena that he would choose her eventually, but her family thinks that he is dragging her along. Now, the source says the husband wants to settle down with Kevin and wants to have children with him, but Kevin loves Serena just as much as he loves Wendy Williams and don't know what to do with either both as far as the sources. He loves them both, so he don't really know which one to even lead, so he's kind of struggling between the both. Serena says that Serena has put a lot of pressure on him to leave Wendy Williams and has made certain promises, but will she follow through with it? The husband, the professional licensed massage and body and work and therapist online profile, says that she now works as a personal shopper as far as celebrity stylist. She also has linked to online businesses called Lavish Couture, which sells jewelry and watches and promote herself as a fearless lifestyle brand. But sources said that Kevin basically supports her, and Kevin supports Serena financially. She lives in a place rent-free and bought various different cars as far as nice clothes. But ultimately, the sources said that Kevin is torn between, of course he's torn, leave a lot of money to go to a struggle of money between the two men as far as, being that. Now, the revelations about the affair has been not only open and concerned about Hunter's and Wendy's marriage, but recent photos of the couple enjoying each other as far as company as Barbados, everything is well on the upfront. This is a long read. And as far as leave it. Okay, this first thing. Okay. Okay, let me just read this down. It says, in an interview, Wendy Williams revealed that they found Hunter cheating back in 2001 at the birth of their son. She told Essence that when she was younger, she would have never stick with the man who cheated her. She said that if you told me when I was 25 years old on 30 years, I would stay around for a cheater, I would have been like, you're lying. But I've been going way too much to offer a man a stick around for cheating on him at the particular time. I had my career in radio. I was making a great salary. I had vacation property and very own as far as the world knew. Now, this is the thing. In June 11, 2008, Spence filed a lawsuit of sexual harassment against Wendy Williams. Okay, this is the thing. She said that Hunter's cheating made relationships stronger. No, I'm not back to that girl I used to be before him because when you get stung like that, you never go back to who you once was. Only fool does. But I love him and he loves me. In 2008, Williams was sued over claim that Hunter had sexually harassed a member of her staff. Mm. Nicole Spence, talent booker for Wendy Williams Experience, has filed a lawsuit complaining that Equal Opportunity Employee Commission against Wendy Williams Spence claimed that her husband demanded sex from her on many occasions and cheated and created a hostile work environment by threatening and assaulting her on company premises. On June 11, 2008, Spence filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against William Hunter and Inner City Broadcasting Corporation in a federal court in Manhattan. Newsone reported that additional to Spence being harassed by Hunter, Spence accused Williams herself of adding to the problem. She also alleged that Hunter once charged at her and that he eventually has his own wife choking her and spinning her around against the wall in the studio. That's alleged. The $5 million case was settled out of court. In 2012, a sex tape came out on the internet of the man who was said to be Hunter and another woman was clearly not Williams. Williams denied that the man in the video was her husband. In 2014, reality star Evelyn Lozada put Williams on blast on details about a specific shoes that was supposedly bought for his mistress. Ellen Lovato said, as far as Miami. So basically, and that was, of course, Evelyn Lozada was, of course, from Basketball Wives, and she was upset because William Williams had made a comment about the guy that she's with, the baseball player, allegedly, they said allegedly broke up, but I don't know. Evelyn Lozada was there, said that he was had a cash machine, and so she fired back and said, "You need to check up on your husband, he's cheating all over and stuff." So clearly, everything is coming out to be the path as far as going out and stuff. So we're gonna see how it plays out. If Wendy Williams is gonna talk about this, is a hot topic. She just started back on this week and stuff. Is basically coming out today, and I'm sure her sources, as far as her, her workers and stuff, is going to see the salon and report it in. And what time is it? It is now 5:06. She should be getting ready to, to head out the house. Oh, Wendy girl. Here's what you do. Since your girl your man likes to cheat and stuff, hire people that he won't. But then again, she don't work for him. She's a massage therapist, allegedly. He's cheating her. But the thing is this. Wendy, let me tell you. Girl, hire a whole bunch of people that, well, then again, I can't even say that because clearly somebody's been investigating him. So you know what it is. I think, Wendy, you pissed somebody off and they've been hearing this little feedback on your husband. And it's like, we're going to start following little Kevin and see Big Kevin can see what Kevin is doing. So they've been following to try to get some dirt on you and stuff. Because they feel like you always dishing dirt on somebody else. It's time for you to take a turn. And I feel like now they got sources and stuff. They've been hot on him ever since that video, allegedly, that you say it's not him. But clearly it looks like, him, allegedly. Like you said, R. Kelly. They had receipts from your husband. But the thing about it is, we're going to see if you're going to sit back and talk about it today on Hot Topic and stuff. We're going to see if you can be like, say it like you mean it. Because, the thing about it is that I kind of start noticing little splurs as far as you've been making comments as far as if you had a man, if you leave a man, if like, you could make a little comments about leaving Kevin. So I kept saying, why did she keep saying that and stuff? And I feel as though when you went on that, beach thing with him, I felt like it was damage control. I kind of think you feel as though it was going to be a matter of time because it's coming out. And I feel as though you've been kind of like doing certain things and stuff to kind of do damage control. But my thing is this, girl, all the makeup in the world, everything you could do, girl, if he's going to leave you, just let him go. There are going to be a lot of men that's going to want to be with you, girl. You got money, you got cars. We know Kevin's going to take a little bit from you and stuff, but at the end of the day, you're 53 years old. You got your youth, girl. This is what you just go ahead on. You're going to have to divorce him eventually anyway because he's going to leave you. Or he's going to have a pop-up baby and stuff like that. And, sometimes you got to cut your loss and stuff. It is what it is. And, you can't hold on to something that ain't yours. It's a matter of time before I leave you anyway. So, shout out to you, Wendy, and stuff, but I hope you address this thing and don't, like you go Whitney Houston. I mean, yeah, Whitney Houston, you just jump her, say it like you mean it as far as the drugs. Say it like you mean it. You already know what's going on. Stop fronting. People know. Sources know. People know. Just let it go, girl. Let it go. I told you 500 times. Just let it go. Anyway, the being said, I love you. Your feedback on this. Do you think Wendy Williams' husband's having an affair? I want you to go to Google and I want to look at all these pictures. So make sure you Google Wendy Williams' husband cheating affair. Look at all the pictures. Then I'm going to put a link down in the Daily Mail and you can see all the rest of the pictures. I want you to look in real good and then you leave a fierce comment. Do you think she's getting what she deserved, that she's dissed out, now karma's come to bite in the ass? Anyway, I love you. If you're back on this, I want to let y'all love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the raid.